Scorpio, what's up, Scorpio? It's your girl D with 8th house energy here to bring you another reading. I hope all is well with my Scorpio massive. I hope you guys are, staying calm, cool, and collective. Your ruling planet, well, not ruling planet, but one of your planets, Pluto, is in retrograde until the October, until around, Libra season. So, a lot of people are going to be dealing with their subconscious energies. This is energy you already deal with on a regular here, somewhat. Hidden feelings and emotions coming to the forefront. So if there's anything that you haven't dealt with, or if there's something that brought you a lot of pain, it's going to be reintroduced to you just to make sure that you learned your lessons. All right? Pluto is the type of planet when it goes in retrograde. It's like, okay, yeah, I know this hurt you and I know you put it to the past, but I'm going to bring it back in your face one more time just to make sure you did learn the lesson. And if you didn't, then it's going to repeat itself and you're going to be like going bonkers. So just be careful of people who come back from the past. Your approach to them should be different. All right. Different scenarios that you were in that really hurt you. If you see something similar coming about, Pluto's just going to look at you and say, okay, are you going to handle it the way you handled it before? So if an ex comes back and say you jumped in the bed real quick with them, are you going to do that? Or are you going to take your time to get to know them? Are you going to pay attention to the red flags you see this time? Or are you going to just keep allowing them to, add up until, this person drops you on your ass and then, whatever type of situation occurred. So just be forewarned, this is what's going on. And it's terrible that this is going on right now, but this is the reality of the world. Just be happy that you watch tarot readings and you've been forewarned. And so at least you know this is coming so that you will be armed and prepared on how to deal with this, okay? We're going to get through this. Don't worry. If you have a Taurus sun, moon, rising, or Venus, all throughout the month of Taurus season, you will get 50% off of tarot card readings number 2, 3, and 4. If you're watching this from the YouTube channel, if you look below the video, there's a information box below. Open that up and you'll see the tarot card reading section. 2, 3, and 4 are the ones that are 50% off for all Taurus sun, moon, rising, and Venus in Taurus, all throughout Taurus season. Email me at 8th house energy, which is the number 8, THHOUSEENERGY @gmail.com if you got any questions. All right, let's see what we got for you, Scorpio. Now, this is a general read. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Switch the roles if need be. Meaning, if I say you did this, Scorpio, and it was really the other person, just switch the roles in the reading. It's a general reading. I'm reading for thousands of Scorpios. I'm not going to get it exactly right for you. If you want a reading just for you, reach out to me. Overall energy for this reading is the King of Wands in reverse. All right, so what's up with this energy? King of Wands in reverse energy is energy. It could be a couple of different things. This could be someone who's just sexually promiscuous. This could be someone who's scared, doesn't have courage. Like the lion in the Wizard of Oz. Afraid to make a move, afraid to do something. This could represent someone who's mean and aggressive and abusive. Could be physically as well. But let's see what's going on with this. So we got the Chariot energy. This is Cancerian energy, major arcana. And we have that clarified with the 8 of Cups in reverse. That's, is that Scorpio energy? No, that's Piscean energy. Then we have the Everything is Fine card in reverse, clarified with the Strength card in reverse. This is Leo energy. We also have the Fool card in reverse, major arcana. This is Uranus energy. And we have that clarified with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. All right, let's see what's up with this. Chariot energy is, okay, so this is Cancerian energy. So this is about moving forward with your head and heart and aligned. Chariot energy usually shows up when there was a traumatic situation that went on. Like I said, with this Pluto energy, is going to bring traumatic situations that went on back in your face just to see how you deal with it. Because Pluto wants to know, okay, did you get over it? Because Pluto's just going to bring up anything that's blocking you consciously. It's going to bring it up so that you can deal with it to get it over with. And the only way for you to deal with it and get it over with is to have the same scenario repeated to you, whether it's with the same person or whether it's just the same type of situation show up, and to see that you handled it differently. Okay? And that will let Pluto know that you handled it, and then Pluto won't bring this shit back to you again. All right? So I'm getting here, you went through an ordeal here with someone, but this person may want to come back with the Eight of Cups in reverse. Or this is you going through an ordeal with the situation, and with the Eight of Cups in reverse, this could represent that you walked away and you learned your lesson. Okay? For some of you, with the Everything is Fine card in reverse, let me tell you about this card in this deck. I love this deck. This is my Truth Teller deck. This card, if you look at it, it says everything is fine. This is an extra card that was added into the deck by the people who made the deck. If you look at this card, everything is fine. This person's on their phone. So this represents, you know, them living life, doing things, talking about, okay, yeah, I'm fine, everything's fine. But in reality, this person is going through all of this shit here. Okay? So this represents Scorpio energy to the T. Hidden emotions, hidden feelings. All right? And so what I'm getting here is now the card is in reverse. It's like, okay, you've healed. Okay? But people still don't know what's going on with you. Like, you could be around a Scorpio and not know what the hell's going on with them. Worst case scenario, something really crazy is going on and you're around them, you may just feel a weird vibe about them. But, you know, as far as knowing and seeing off the top what's really wrong with them, they won't tell you. You won't know. And we have that clarified with Strength in reverse. Okay? This is someone who has been in an abusive situation, an emotionally abusive situation. Someone who may have been in a controlling situation. So this was like I said, when the Chariot shows up, you went through some rough shit. Okay? So some of you were with someone who was verbally abusive, emotionally abusive, could have been physically abusive, and people didn't know what you were going through. People had no idea that you were dealing with this shit. Okay? You didn't let people know what was up. You dealt with this all by your dolo. Typical strong-ass Scorpio. Now, the other card here we have is a Fool in reverse. Clarified with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like this person played you. They didn't want a relationship with you. They just played you to the point where they may have made you think that they wanted, or they insinuated. This person just played with you. Damn, this person played with you. This was rough, too. Like I said, when the Chariot shows up in the Strength in reverse, this was a battle. And you beat that ass. They beat your ass. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean physically for all of you, but this was rough for you. But you overcame it, is what I'm getting here. And with this King of Wands in reverse energy, this is just telling me, yeah, because these cards here, some of you were in a physically abusive situation. And if you weren't, you were dealing with someone who was bullyish. Like this Leo energy, this is narcissistic, this is a narcissistic person you were dealing with. All right, very narcissistic. This person dragged you through hell, okay? And like I said, nobody knew what was going on. Nobody knew. Nobody knew whatsoever. All right? Some of you are now able to talk about it now that it's over. You're able to talk about what you were going through and what you have been in. But this also, with the Strength card in reverse, represents not having self-respect. Okay? Because the Strength card in the upright here, the Strength card talks about self-love, unconditional self-love, self-respect, okay? And in reverse here, this person was treating you in this manner because they did not respect you. And part of it was because you did not respect yourself. Let's see what's up. So yeah, this person was, with the Page of Swords in reverse here, this person was just bad news. This was just a terrible situation. With the Three of Cups in reverse here, this is somebody who, you know, you may have partied with. Y'all may have had a little, you know, drink and got together. This was like you know, this is somebody who could also have talked about you. With the Page of Swords reverse and the Three of Cups reverse, this is someone who talked bad about you too. Talked shit about you to people. Disrespectful to you. Talked about how they treated you, how they did you. This was a piece of shit that you were dealing with, Scorpio. Then we got the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups here. Pages could represent children or it could represent messages. But I'm getting here that this person could be trying to reach out to you again. Like I said, with this Pluto energy, this could represent that this person could be coming back. But yeah, this person was Yeah, this person was verbally abusive to you. They talk to you like shit, treat you like shit. Yeah, this person tried to reach out to you. You don't want to be with them. They may be trying to come back to you, but you're not interested because they're going to try to reach out to you to try to reconnect, but you're not going to do that. You're loving on yourself. You're loving on yourself is what I'm getting here. Yep. This person, ooh, yeah, so this person, you know, they're trying to come back because they just want to have fun. With the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups, they just want to have fun. They just want to have sex. They want to come in and out and do what they do. And then they're going to bounce, but they don't love you. They don't care about you. With the Three of Pentacles, they're not going to provide you any type of support at all. Emotional, physical, nothing. Just sex. That's it. And then they're going to shit on you. And that's their whole intention anyway, because they're a cold, callous individual. This King of Swords in reverse. This is someone who's very corrupt. This is someone who's mean and nasty. Look at these freaking cards. You were dealing with a straight narcissist piece. And I can say this because these cards are saying it. All right. These cards may not say, no, to you they don't say it. But to me they say this is a straight narcissist piece of shit that you were dealing with. And as soon as I saw this card here and the Strength in reverse, I knew you had been through hell. Because this card... when this card shows up upright, it's because you've been through hell and came out of a situation. And like I said, with the cups, Eight of Cups in reverse, you walked away from the situation. You learned your lesson, but this idiot's going to try to come back. But I ain't worried because I already know you guys know what it is. Just be forewarned, this idiot is coming back. Trying to get another piece. Ooh, child. Hold on, Scorpio. I gotta plug in my cord because my battery's running low. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Got the charger plugged in. So let's see what the next spread is going to bring us here. I'm telling everybody that I'm doing the readings for, because like when I did the May reading, I talked about the Pluto and retrograde energy that's going to be here. Alright, it's going to be here till October. It's just going to bring back the things that hurt you the most, just to see if you got over it. Now we got Ace of Pentacles here. So this is beautiful energy. This could represent your financial situation being really great, okay, being amazing. You could have some money coming in some way, shape, or form. For some of you, if you maybe this is your supplement, your what is the money that the government is giving people right now? It could be that. It could be unemployment. If you were out of a job and you're waiting on unemployment, this could be that coming in. Some of you, this could be a job because, you know, the country's starting to open up again, you know, state by state, little by little. So this could be employment opportunities. This could be inheritance. This could be any kind of money that's coming in. But it's going to be, it's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing. This Ace of Pentacles could also represent a relationship, a solid, committed relationship coming in. But let's see what cards we get here and we'll see what's going on. Okay, so the current situation is the Two of Swords in reverse. This could represent indecision. To me, when I see the Two of Swords in reverse, it represents you've made a decision. When I see the Two of Swords upright here, this represents indecision to me because you're blindfolded here and you have a sword here and you have a sword here. So it's like you're caught between thoughts, okay? You're trying to figure out what to do. You're right, and you're trying to look at things fairly. You're not trying to be partial and balanced. But some of you, what it is there was a decision that had to be made and you took a while to make it because you didn't really want to deal with the facts. You didn't want to see what was going on. Hold on, somebody's at my door. Sorry about that, Scorpio. So yeah, it looks as though a decision was made. So this is the current situation. A decision was definitely made. The challenge is Judgment. This is Pluto. So the challenge is Pluto. So this challenge is going to talk about morals, values, integrity, ethics. It's about a moral decision. We'll see what's going on with this. Your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, what they want you to keep in mind or embody is the Three of Cups energy. This represents celebrations. This represents, you know, friends and family getting together, showing support, celebrating positive things. Beautiful energy. This could also represent reconnecting with someone as well, okay? But we'll see what that is once we uncover the cards. The challenge, not the challenge, but where your head's at, is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is energy of someone not having a plan, someone having financial difficulty perhaps. This could also represent stubborn energy, someone not moving forward, someone just not thinking, using their brain as well. The outcome here, Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is Taurus energy. With the Five of Pentacles here, this represents that there could be some financial difficulties, there could be some health issues. This could also represent just leaving someone out in the cold, ghosting someone. All right, but let's take a look and see what this all is going to mean here. So the challenge is there's a decision to make. It could very well mean that somebody might want to reconnect with you, but you already know what it is with this person, and you may have made a decision to leave them out in the cold. But let's see, because anything could happen with these cards, these clarifiers. All right, so the decision has been made, and we have journey. So it looks like a decision has been made to move on. All right, and we have that clarified with the Nine of Wands in reverse, and then the Empress in reverse. So the Empress in reverse could represent somebody who had maybe financial difficulties, somebody who's not able to take care of themselves, somebody who's financially dependent upon others. She could also represent someone who's very immature, someone who is greedy, okay, someone who has a criminal. She could be a criminal, you know, looking for money, just out for money, very jealous, very envious, okay. This is representing to me that someone decided to let this type of energy go. The person that they were dealing with could have been this energy, and they decided to let that person go. This also represents the fact that someone could have been weak for someone who was like this, and then you decided to let this person go. So this person could have been very jealous, envious, immature, controlling, and you decided, you know, you might have been weak for this person at one point, but you decided to move away from them. You made that decision. The challenge here is the Judgment energy. We have that clarified with Room, further clarified with the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Tower. So this is telling me here that that if you don't use your intuition with this person, it's like you're looking back at this situation and you realize you didn't use your intuition, and that's what brought this Tower moment on in reference to dealing with this individual. So the challenge is making a moral, just decision, okay? You know what I'm getting? I'm getting that this person is trying to come back towards you, okay? They've made a decision that they're going to journey towards you. They think that you're weak. They think that you're weak, and they think that they can get you for whatever it is that they want to get you for, because they see you as the Empress, but they want you as the Empress in reverse, meaning that they want to take from you. The challenge is when this person comes around, you making the moral decision to pay attention to your intuition so that you can, avoid this Tower moment here with this person here, okay? What the universe wants you to keep in mind is this Three of Cups energy, the Widower energy, as well as the Five of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Wands. For some of you, this person is going to tell you, okay, they're no longer married. They're no longer with the person that they were with, because they had you in a third party for a lot of you. And they're going to tell you that they're no longer with this person. But where your head is at is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We have that clarified with joyfulness in reverse. So it's like you're not trying to you're not trying to reconnect with them with joyfulness in reverse, because this person caused you a lot of pain with the Two of Cups and the Seven of Swords. And then we have the outcome here, which is the Five of Cups. We have that clarified with constancy in reverse. This person wasn't consistent. They were in and out. We have the Hangman in reverse and the Nine of Cups. So yeah, this person deceived you. This person treated you like trash. Like you really wanted to be with this person. This person was, your wish fulfillment here. But they were a traitor to you with the hangman in reverse. That represents somebody who's a traitor, someone who feels like a victim. Yeah, because this person wasn't consistent and they left you. So for some of you, this person left you. And we got this strength card in reverse again. This person with the Ace of Pentacles, they're coming in like they want a relationship, right? But the reality is that they just want to control you with the strength card in reverse. If you don't use your intuition and decide not to move forward with this person is going to come in and they're going to do the same shit they did before. I can't make this shit up. These are the cards. King of Wands in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're healing now. You realize this person was a piece of shit. You're not dealing with them anymore. You already know what it is with them. You know it's just about sex with the Ace of Wands in reverse, and you know they got somebody else. Or this could have been what happened in the past here. This person just wanted sex from you. They had more than one person. They weren't interested in a serious relationship with you. They could have just been out for your money, okay? But it was definitely a one-sided situation with the Six of Pentacles in reverse here. They were all about what they wanted. Some of them, it was just straight up about money, okay? Some of them were already married and in a relationship, and they were just out to get what they could from you. So some of you were dealing with someone who was out here, you may not have known it or realized it, but some of you were dealing with someone who was just out to get money from you to feed their family. Okay? Games and manipulation here. And this person was very cocky in how they went about doing it. They had a lot of people who were after them, but they were victorious in their situation with you. All right. For some of you, again, they were just very selfish. They had no follow through. They didn't want anything serious. They saw you sitting on your crown here. Excuse me, and wanted to come for you, wanted to get whatever they could get from you, okay? There was no love. They were offering none at all, okay? They were pretending that, and this could have been you just pretending that you didn't see what was going on or everything was fine, but in reality, you were in pain when you were dealing with this situation. You wanted something new, they treated you like a fool is what I'm getting here, yeah, because with the Four of Swords in reverse, this is you stressed out about it. This person treated you like a fool. They had ill intentions for you with the Magician in reverse. But you finally brought that shit to an end. Okay? And since you brought it to an end, you've been happy. You've been successful. A lot of you have been doing well. Okay? Been doing really well. This person has been watching you with the Page of Swords. And they want to reach out to you. For some of you, they didn't realize what they had. Okay? They didn't realize what they had when you left. Or why you were around. They're bored with their options. You know what I'm saying? So now they want to come back to you. Oh, I'm bored with who's here. I don't want them. So now they're sitting here, you're sitting here focused on making your money, doing your thing. Okay? This person could also be sitting here plotting, trying to get you in the bed with the Queen of Wands in reverse. They're trying to figure out an angle to get to you. Trying to figure out your weakness. So they're sitting here being patient, freaking watching you. Trying to figure out what your weakness is. This is how you're going to end up if you continue to deal with this person. All right? So they see you making money. All right? So what they want to do is they want to come in, have sex with you, and then, pretend that they want something. But the reality is that that's not the case. With the Eight of Wands here, this is nothing but frustration, aggravation, drama. Frustration, aggravation, drama. Some of them, they're going to try to move in with you and cause all that drama. But the hidden agenda is that they just going to do you dirty once they get in. That's what the hidden agenda is. The hidden agenda is, here's the card that came right before the Moon card. Their hidden agenda is to move in with you. And then, they're not going to change their ways, though, with the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who's not going to change how they are. They're just this way. They're mean. They're cruel. They're foul. But you can avert this disaster. And if you do, that'll bring you good luck for sure. Because you're going to be showing yourself self-love. Okay? Make sure you pay attention to any downloads that you get. Don't have clouded vision about this person. This person doesn't want anything but to stress you out. And they're not trying to let you go. And they ain't going to do nothing but put you in another third-party situation. They just want sex with you. These two cards showing up like this. Ugh. This is a toxic energy. Very toxic. Extremely toxic. You let this shit go. You let it go. Alright? Don't take it back. Okay? You were in your head about this. This person had you in competition with other people. Drama, stress, aggravation. You finally cut this situation out because you realized this person was a narcissistic individual. Okay? They thought that you were stupid and open. Alright? But you finally had enough of it and you let them go. Alright? And you picked up your whatever you had here and you moved on. For some of you, this is them mourning the loss of you because they have someone else on the side. They realize that you're gone and that you're not going to deal with them anymore. But the thing is that this person is not emotionally balanced. This person is off. Okay? They're not right in the head. Temperance and reverse energy. They're not right in the head. And you realize that. With the Eight of Swords reverse. with the Eight of Swords reverse. You realize you're dealing with a nut. This is a narcissistic individual. This is not somebody who's good. Alright? So you're not focused on them at all. You're not paying them any mind, not paying them no attention. And with the and the reason that they're ready to act is because you're not paying no attention to them. That's what it is. Alright? And then we got the Six of Cups in reverse here because you left that in the past. You realize you had unrealistic expectations with this person. This person was just greedy and wanted what they wanted from you. They thought you were stupid. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. And you realize that you can't move forward with them. And they had no intention of moving forward with you. Alright, so we got the Hierophant energy here with the Empress energy here. So this person now is looking at you like, oh, okay, here's the person I want to be with. This is the person I want. This is how they're going to come to you. I want to get married to you. You're amazing. You're doing this. You're doing that. This to me also represents you taking control of the situation and tapping into your spiritual energy. All right. And as a result, you're shining like a queen and you're happy. You're happy in your own life, in your own world and what's going on. This person is not going to bring you justice and you know that. They're not going to do you fair or do you right. And this is why you cut them off. And you realize that going back to this situation, it would just repeat itself over and over because you're dealing with someone who's manipulative. They don't want anything, but they're going to front and apologize like all is good. And because they see you doing well, being happy. But the reality is they're a grind ball. See? Come on, look at these cards. So you're going to have to make a decision, a major decision here. You're going to have to make a decision. This person is not going to bring you anything good, okay? The Page of Pentacles in reverse talks about someone who's troublesome, okay? This person is troublesome. They're gonna bring lies to you. They're going to hope that you don't see what's going on because they just want to get you stuck. They want to get you stuck back on them because you were stuck on them before. We already know this. We saw those cards in the beginning with the Chariot and who was the Chariot upright. It was the King of Wands in reverse. It was the Strength card in reverse. Yeah, this person had you stuck in the past. Definitely. Look at this. 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Because we got the King of Swords in reverse. That was one of the first few that came out. Yeah, this person, they're up to no good. They're just mad because you're happy without them is what I'm seeing here. This person, they're going to come back around. Just know that, Scorpio, okay? And just understand that that's Pluto because Pluto realized that, it took you a while to get out of this situation. Pluto wants to make sure that you learned your lesson. So in a good sense, let's look at the positive in this situation. You already know what's coming. You know what's coming. This was just a recap of what you've been through. Now, if it's not the same exact person, it could be the next person that's coming to you is no good to you. But I'm getting that this is somebody who's coming back to you because we had the 3 of Cups energy here. All right? So the good news is that you already know this person's coming, so you got to one up on them. Okay? Even though this, just imagine if you weren't watching tarot card readings. Just imagine if you didn't understand what Pluto energy was about. And just imagine if you didn't know this shit was going to be around all summer. So you have to be very careful how you deal with people throughout up till October. Okay? Because Pluto's going to be testing you to make sure you learned your lessons. Were you too nice and giving to people in the past? Were you, the Queen of Pentacles showed up. So for some of you, you let people live with you. You fed people. Like you did all kinds of shit for them. And they shitted on you. So are you going to do this again with people who come around? No, you're not. Because you already know better. You already know with your Scorpionic energy, you attract people who are troubled anyway. So you have to take specific care and caution not to get too close to people too soon. Okay? What messages do we have for my Scorpios? What advice can you give them in reference to this energy that's going to come back and try to bring havoc on their lives? What message of advice do you have for them? I know you want a love, and I know you want to be in a relationship, but the timing is not right. This person is not right for you. Wait. Something else is better is coming. But this person who's coming back from the past is not it. Soulmate. We already know a soulmate, who that is. Anytime you deal with someone in an intimate relationship, they are a soulmate. It's just a matter of if they are a karmic soulmate or what. And that person was. But it says they love and respect you unconditionally. This person, I don't understand how they could love you. I don't see how that's the case. This could just be you. Self-love is what I'm getting here with this card. Because other than that, the card doesn't fit this scenario. And that happens sometimes with these cards. Spiritual lesson. Now this one fits 100%. This person is here to teach you a lesson. And Pluto wants to make sure, did you learn a lesson? Because you're halfway done here. You got them out of your life. Now Pluto's coming around just to make sure that you're not going to make the same mistakes again. Okay? And that you're really done with this. Because this is a karmic lesson you're tying up here. You're going to have great karma after you're done with this. So again, look at the positive. Look at the glass half full. You know this is coming and you're armed and prepared and ready. Marriage. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. I don't know about that. This person could be coming to you saying that they want to marry you, though. That could be it. Because I know we did pull the marriage card in one of the earlier spreads. But again, like I said, this person is just trying to get you stuck. They see you doing well now for a lot of you. And now they want to come to you. Oh, I want to marry you. Da, da, da. No, please. This relationship deserves a second chance. It absolutely does not. These cards, I'm telling you. No, that don't go either. That don't go either. Okay, this is a past life love for sure, because your soul remembers this intense connection. Yes, this because this is a spiritual lesson. Spiritual lessons usually come with karmic partners. Leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering, which is to cut this zero when they come around. You already know what it is. Pay attention to the red flag, Scorpio. Time apart should have brought you some clarity in this situation. So you should know what time it is automatically. All right? Don't fool yourself. Don't let this person fool you thinking that, you know, this is it. Some of you could have more than one person coming back. And what could possibly be going down is one person could be good for you and the other person isn't. That is something that could be going on for a few of you. Because the relationship can stand the test of time. See, we got some good cards here and we got some bad.